you were actually one of the greatest individual defensive efforts I ever saw in person because I was in the Carrier Dome in 2000 when you chased Michael Vick around that dome unlike any defensive player ever had. You bottled him up for 4.5 sacks. It was a mono battle. And I had Mike Vick on the show last year and asked him about that game. And he remembers trying to escape you every second of that entire game. How memorable is that in your mind, the day that the crowd at the Dome was just insane and on fire, and you chased down Vick 4.5 times?
Oh, man, those are the memories that, makes you miss the game of football. That game, I just remember, I was just I was like unstoppable. It was just like you could.
Yeah.
There was nothing that offensive tackle could do. There was actually nothing that Michael could have done. It was really unfair because it was just, I felt like, how that game back in the day, the basketball game where you just, everything you shoot, you just made. It was just on fire.
You had an NBA Jam game.
Yeah, NBA Jam game. That's what it is. That's how I felt on that game. It was something special.
It was a wild time because Vick was so uncatchable in that era. He played college ball at Virginia Tech and in '99 lead them all the way to the national championship game. And then it was artificial turf that day, obviously, in the Dome. So he was lightning fast. He was darting around, and you were unblockable in that game. Eventually, he scores a touchdown late in that fourth quarter, and you guys fall 22-14. Was that one of the more brutal losses you ever had to deal with?
Well, it was kind of tough, like I said, it's hard to have your best game and lose. It's kind of like a bitter, sweeter type of feeling where it's like, yeah, you played great, but you still lost. It's
yeah.
Just, that victory, that's what you wanted in the end, to kind of put the icing on the cake on that performance.